Hello everyone and welcome back to the Europa 2 Goodbye Despair, where we're warning of a Sakura here, ogre, as she was called sometimes, sacrificed herself so everyone else would stop killing each other in the first game. And this is our chapter 4. So we wonder, will someone kill themselves again? Maybe sacrifice themselves here so everyone else will live. Because otherwise we're starving here at the moment, while surrounded by fruit. That's really mean of him also, they're like, yeah, you have to starve to death if you don't kill someone, while being surrounded by fruit tree, grapes and strawberries. Hi Akane, what, do you have anything to say?
Starting to get pumped up.
Yeah, look at that statue. I'm starting to feel a little excited. But why is there a statue like that in a place like this?
I'm gonna do it.
Wait, is this creature inside this building?
I don't think so. This probably is the hall just to garnish it. I mean, we did see the files about Hope Peaks Academy and saw who survived and also who had died before. I think there was a picture even where Sakura punched Monokuma, wasn't there? I think there was something like that, or at least Monokuma flying all over the room at least.
Huh?
Garnish. You mean like food garnish? Is this food? Is it tasty?
It's not food, it's just decoration. Yeah. Wonder, who would first turn cannibal here? Like that, I hate to say it, but I got tempted by human meat. Bloody, I like bloody meat. It's supposed to be very...
Great balls! Huh! This place has a terrible taste as well!
You're totally right about that. Okay, we have the elevator that we went here through, so I doubt we need to go there. Can we go in here now? Nope. Well, at least this time Nekomaru wasn't coming.
So there's a bedroom here as well! Regardless, I still cannot cheat. That's the only downside to this body.
The only downside? The optimist is praiseworthy. I mean, if he just can't shit, I mean, that would be... I'm not sure that's a downside. I for you equal. Anything?
Damn, Stonehank seems pretty straightforward for Monokuma, yeah? Damn piece of shit. How dare you pounce at a trick on civilians, that wise guy? Son of a bitch.
No. Okay, and then we're supposed to check out the Grape Hall, if I remember right. Grape Tower is beyond this door, right? Just like Alice, Strawberry Hall, I only need to press this button. Press.
Alright, leave it to me!
Nekomaru raised his voice and vigorously slammed the button more times than he needed to.
It's not opening!
Huh, that's weird. When we were at Strawberry Hall, this should have opened.
What? Don't tell me! It's out of order! Fine! Time for it to break down!
Well, it obviously shouldn't. Kashink, huh?
Did you hear something?
And that's when Nekomaru started shouting. Huh? Oh. Huh. Wait, the door opened? But what was that pause just now? Why didn't the door open right away?
I see. So this is Grape Tower! The structure of this building doesn't seem all that different compared to Strawberry Tower.
Yeah, you're right. I mean, shouldn't this be the middle bit? The building is the same circular shape and the ceiling is just as high and hard to make out.
However, this wall is green, Strawberry Tower's wall is red!
Oh, so there is a difference. I thought this was the same tower in the middle. But apparently not. Huh. Well, speaking of different, there's something blatantly different over there. You mean the strawberry? You notice it, Nekomaru?
Hey, but why did the Grape Hall door not open sooner?
Yeah, that's definitely strange. Well, this building existence is a mystery. On the Grape Tower door on the far back, there's a strawberry image on there.
Strawberry door inside Grape Tower. That sounds complicated.
It's like the opposite of Strawberry Tower. As I recall, there should have been a grape image on the far back door of Strawberry Tower.
So on the strawberry side, there's a grape door, and on the grape side, a strawberry door. They probably lead to the same thing, right? Probably the same door, just on a different side. That's even more complicated.
No. Is it?
However, this time, this door might connect to the outside.
No, it connect to the other.
I see.
It's obvious by looking at this map, since there's nothing beyond the far back door of Grape House.
Except Strawberry Tower. Am I the only one that thinks that?
If so, the only thing we can do is try it.
Hold it.
I heard what you guys were discussing, but it'd be pointless to even try, I think.
Oh, what did you say?
Before we get to that, why are you here, Chiaki? Weren't you with Nagito and Kazuichi? It's exhausting to be around those two. So you ran away. Okay, so why is it pointless to try? I mean, if it lead...
Well?
That door doesn't lead outside. I think it's pointless to even try it out. Definitely.
Definitely, you say.
It's rare for Chiaki to be that certain.
Yep.
I have a good reason for that. I think I found out the secret of the funhouse structure because I'm an old school gamer also and draw maps following them. Like if you don't know, they're roguelite RPGs, something like that. I don't remember exactly. That big map structure, you didn't get that mapping game, you had to draw it yourself. So she can probably figure it out that they might connect. The secret of the structure?
Want me to tell you?
Do you want me to explain it to you? No thanks, I think I got it. Well, pay close attention to each house relationship to its respective tower.
Hey.
First, try to remember the first floor of Strawberry House. From the elevator, Strawberry Hall is on your left-hand side, right? And if you walk along it, you'll end up at Strawberry Tower, right?
See?
On the other hand, Grape House. From the elevator, Grape Hall is on your right-hand side, right? And if you walk along it, you'll end up at Grape Tower, right? Now, here comes the main point. With those two buildings.
Whoa!
Oh, see where you're Hey, Jackie, don't go running off on your own, get it? Yeah, you disappeared so suddenly. I was worried about you.
Kashishi, Nagito!
You...
Well, thanks for your disappearance. I was left all alone with Nagito.
Man.
Was that annoying for you? I'm sorry. Hell yeah, it was. I don't want to be alone with a creep like you, yeah.
This is troubling.
I see. So it's just not just anime. You don't trust me either. Kazuichi.
He kidnapped you before! Why do you think he would trust you? It's more surprising that he has been like totally pervy friend with like, yeah, come on now with me on my pervy adventure. Come now, Hajime, onto a pervy adventure with me, Soda. But you got kidnapped by him.
Hey, are you okay? Have you stopped trust other humans?
No, I think it's only us two. The one who doesn't have a talent and the one that's totally killed someone. Or tried to at least.
Well, yeah, thanks to you, Buster.
And now everyone's here. Huh? You all came at the same time. That's amazing.
Yeah, good timing. We didn't have to waste any time gathering people, yeah?
Ooh, that was quick. I thought the investigation would take more time.
Well, yeah.
Well, there's many areas to search, so yeah, we didn't find any clues, son of a gun.
Nah, that's the only thing I found out is there's seriously no food anywhere. This ain't funny at all.
Damn it!
Wow, I heard that it's super painful to die for starvation.
Well, you have water at least, or some drink there from his soda fountain. So it should take like, what, 2 weeks for you to die? That would be longer than the timer on that bomb thingy, so that will something happen there. Either you get saved or it explodes, kills you all. So either way, you don't really need to worry about starving to death, right?
Well, before that happens, why don't we, hamster that Gundam carries around?
You insolent fool!
You imbecile! What are you implying? I'm sorry. Kashishi, you should be grateful to Shunya. If you got your hands on my far dark divas of destruction, your body would be incinerated by hellfire.
Hey.
But are the hamsters going to be okay without food?
I shall engulf this world.
Fortunately, the flowers blooming in Strawberry House, Indoor Park, are cursed flowers from Hell's Garden. As long as those seeds are there, the 4 Dark Divas of Destruction shall not lose a single hit point from attrition.
I'm relieved to hear that. I mean, couldn't we eat the flowers also, maybe? I mean, I remember when I was a kid, I ate a lot of leaves and grass and some...
I tried taste tested everything as a kid, okay?
I don't know what happened with me, but now I'm so damn picky with food, it's not even funny. Like, I don't eat that. I mean, I rather would eat leaf of a tree than most vegetables, actually. They're more tasty. I mean, it's really a miracle that I didn't die of poisoning some as a child. Yeah.
Now then, let's listen to your reports and see what you guys have found.
Personally, I'd rather let Jackie continue her talk, but... Oh no. Oh, fuck. I think Jackie will die. She won't finish it here now. Something else will happen after they have given their report. We will forget about the secret here to the structure. Then she will die without being able to tell us it, and then we have to figure it out at the class trial, like, oh, and that's how the murder could happen, because of this secret to the structure that Chiaka could have told us this early on, but couldn't, because then she got killed, and because you interrupted her. Now, damn you, Nekomaru. Mecha Nekomaru. Oh well, I should listen to what everyone has to say. No, Hajime! Listen to your gut and listen to Chiaki! She's gonna die! Oh my god, I don't want her to die. She's my favorite!
Now then.
Is it fine if Ghana and Federico and I represent our teams and give the reports?
Damn right.
Yeah, son of a bitch, I know, man.
Rejoice, mongrel! I have discovered something your fiends will be happy to hear about.
Of course!
Oh, yes, our team's discovery is #1. We shall not lose. I think their priorities are off slightly. Okay then, so it was Ganam, Fudihiko, Jackie, can I listen to you? I want to, really. Person, continue your talk, but are important to... I should... No! Don't...
Now then, I shall present to you my discovery.
Let me tell you.
I won't let you say such nonsense like, I forgot. Monokuma said it himself before we arrived here. He said our ship's part in the fun house.
Hey.
Well, can it be? Kazuhichu and your lowly humans. Fall to your knees and show your gratitude to me, the overlord of ice of the destroyed world of death. Feast your eyes on this. Oh, a motor. It is a ship part.
Gundam, I think we could have created a better of the yonk there at that yonk sector on the third island. You know, that had Husami's X-File. I think if we would put those apart, we could probably create a better motor than that one.
Like anything, we probably could have found a fan, and it would be a better motor than that one, I believe.
Based on its extremely small size, isn't that?
Well, yeah, that's just a radio control toy. Allow me to tell you a little old story. I was born as a result of a union between a human and a demon. And my existence was shunned by both races. Perhaps it's because nobody have ever bought me a toy before, but I believe this is truly remarkable.
Shut up! Shut up!
Well, I'm not asking about that. You mean the cheap artifact was just some radio-controlled toy?
You totally got tricked. I never said a thing about the ship being real. Stupid idiot, moron. It is for a ship, just a toy ship. Ha 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 ha.
Oh, I love when he put down that face. Oh.
Yeah, looks like we don't even have the strength to get upset. Yeah.
It might be better if we leave him alone for a while. So it was definitely a waste of time to believe Monokuma. If so, what he said about our student profile might be a lie too. But our situation is getting so grim that I can't really focus on that right now. Okay, it was Fujihiko, and who was the third one that had for the group?
Damn right.
Yeah, I'm shut down already. Others already know, but let me tell you just in case. The second floor of Grape House also has a guest room similar to the one on the second floor of Strawberry House, yeah? But instead of being covered with strawberry patterns, they're covered with grape patterns, just like everywhere else in this building, yeah?
Also,
Like the guest room, there's a similar lounge here as well. There's also a phone in the lounge too. However, instead of the grape button there was on the phone in Strawberry House Lounge, there's a strawberry button. They connect clearly to each other on the phone in Grape House Lounge.
now
Now, I'm just guessing at this point, but it's possible that we can use those cell phones to communicate with each other, yeah?
For sure.
Oh, so the picture on the button shows where each phone's connected to. The picture on the button shows where each phone's connected to. That's probably it.
You don't say!
Okay, what's the last one, Nugget? I mean, because he's totally gone now, and we are not allowed to talk to. So I guess it's Nugget to just give report for his group.
Allow me to give you a brief report.
someone like
Since I'm the one who made the discovery, it's just as important as I am. Not at all.
no good at
Which means...
How did I guess that? Hey, yeah, sorry, I said it already.
Well, it's about the third floor of Grape House.
See?
Do you remember what Monokuma said about Monokuma Archive on the third floor? I actually tried to go there, but it's locked. Oh.
Jeez.
Like the name suggests, this was an archive full of stuff about Monokuma.
The button, the hammer you hit the button with. Is that a flag of some kind? What's that under? It looks like one of those Newton's cradle, but I'm not sure. Very small.
It reminds me of those celebrities who build a memorial house in their own town. Yeah.
Then it looks like we don't ever need to go in there. Ever.
Actually,
Also I found a lost child at the Monokuma Archive.
What? A lost child? What do you mean?
Where did she go?
hey!
Hey, don't just tie. Come on now.
Oh. Why did I expect some new character? I don't know why. Of course it was Monami.
Hello? Yeah, so the lost child was you, yeah? Right? That's how people react, right? When I had a genuinely how you all would react. It's okay, I won't be depressed anymore. I'm used to being treated so poorly. I said, it's so sad to get used to it. Ah!
She seems a little tense.
Oh, did Monokuma bring you here as well, Monami?
Yeah, I'm so ashamed of myself for getting carelessly tricked by him. I'm a failure as a teacher. I'm not right to guide everyone.
Like,
Hey, nobody here can consider a teacher to begin with, yeah?
But I'm endlessly happy you're here, cause I can eat ya.
Huh?
Hey, are you complete stuffed animals? Is there any part of you left that's still a rabbit's meat?
I'm expected to be food.
What happened with the music? I guess that's
Hey,
it.
hey.
That was the last report, right? Then, is it okay if I go now? This is what you mentioned earlier, right? About the structure of the funhouse. Cue incoming something else that will interrupt it, no?
Let me ask.
The structure of the funhouse.
Well,
Well, I've come to a conclusion. The grape tower that we're currently and the strawberry tower we were in earlier. I think they're actually the same building.
Oh? The two towers are the same building, sir. I see. What makes you think that?
see?
Their positions.
Well,
Inside Strawberry House, Strawberry Hill is on your left, when your back is facing the elevator, right? But inside Grape House, Grape Hall is on your right, when your back is facing the elevator. And so, if we think about it and put those two together. Yeah, see? The two towers are the same building and each house connect to the center. That's the building structure that comes to mind.
See, she could figure that out easily, just like me.
Well, the Strawberry Tower and Grape Tower are the same building.
But that might be a possibility. Come on, take a look at that door. Isn't that strawberry image the same one that's on the elevator and telephone? Then, in the same way, wouldn't that image on the door also be showing where it leads to?
I see.
If that's the case, it would mean that Strawberry House is beyond that door with the strawberry image on it.
Yeah,
um,
as well as the opposite, the grape door that was at the strawberry tower would lead to Grape House. Meaning, we open the Grape House door when we come in here.
so,
Meaning, depending on which door we use, this tower changes to either Strawberry Tower or Grape Tower.
Perhaps.
Yeah, which means when you look at the other side of the Grape Hall door that we used to come in here.
yep.
Yeah, the grape picture should actually be on here.
Hey,
Yeah, then all we got to do is confirm it, right? If we can close that door from the other side.
That might be impossible.
Well, impossible, what?
Well, Hajime and Nekomaru were the first ones to enter Grape Tower, right?
What's wrong with that?
Well,
When you two entered Grape Tower from Grape Hall, didn't it take a little while for the door to open after you pressed the button? Huh?
see?
So, just as I assumed.
How did you know?
When I was walking around by myself, I went back to Strawberry House for a while. I felt like there was still something I missed when suddenly the Strawberry Hall door automatically closed in front of me.
The door automatically closed, yeah?
Yep.
And afterward, no matter how much I pressed the button, the strawberry hall door wouldn't open.
Um,
But why?
perhaps.
The door to Strawberry Tower and Grape Tower must be designed so that only one can open at a time.
See?
I mean, if both doors open at the same time, we'll easily find out that both towers are the same building. If that happens, it wouldn't be a fun house anymore, right?
Then the reason the strawberry hall door automatically closed in front of you.
So what I mean
Was it because we opened the grape hall door, right?
Yep.
When that happened, the Grape Hall door didn't open because it was waiting for Strawberry Hall's door to close. If you think about it like that, it makes sense, right?
Like,
Saying all this odd stuff I don't get, but and you're forgetting the most basic problem. The color of the wall in Strawberry Tower and Grape Tower are different. There's no way they're the same building.
You don't know?
You didn't notice there are just lights on the floor being shined on the wall. By reflecting a colored light onto a white wall, it makes it look like the wall color has changed.
wait.
Then what about the picture on the floor? Is that different too? Maybe the floor is just a screen, and a picture is being projected from beneath the floor. In fact, when you look at it closely, it's not a picture that was actually drawn on the floor.
I got it.
I see, that's it. Then it's safe to say they're the same building, right?
But this is a very important problem, so isn't it better if we test it out?
Test?
For example, we should leave something behind here and we all go to Strawberry Tower.
Right?
And if it's still there, we can conclude that they are the same building, right?
I see.
Want me to stay there?
Hold on!
No, that's impossible! There's a sensor preventing that! Whoa, sensor. Yeah, don't you feel it? There are countless sensors blasting all over the tower's wall and floor. Why can't you notice them?
Hey!
Wow, I'm more surprised that you actually noticed them. My guess is that sensor can probably detect any moment within the tower.
And when it reacts, it prevents the door from opening. I knew that there at least be something like that.
Hey!
By the way, how good is that sensor's performance? It's quite high performance! It seems that it can detect your heartbeat and breathing patterns.
Then it'd be completely impossible for someone to stay behind, yeah?
Hey!
What about Nakamura? His heartless robots?
I have a monster running inside me. It's as good as any human heart. But if you're in sleep mode, that function will come to a stop too, right?
Why can't we just leave a jacket?
Jeez!
Like you said, if I cease all function with sleep mode, the sensor will detect it, but
Shashing!
do you need to go that far to test it? I won't tolerate any robot prejudice. Sorry, you're right. And once I enter sleep mode, I will not regain consciousness until the good night switch is pressed again, or if my chest alarm goes off. I'm a little concerned about being left alone in that state.
You insolent fool!
Oh, it's far too dangerous. Even as an experiment, it's possible that we might violate the laws of robotics.
Hey!
Then why don't we just use this? My student handbook. I leave this handbook here and we all move over to Strawberry Tower. And if by chance the handbook is still there, we can safely say that the two towers are the same, right? Oh my god. Shiaki? No. You wouldn't kill anyone, right? You wouldn't set up an elaborate trap here by already put another e-handbook there and then gonna be like, yeah, it's the same tower. So therefore it could have been in either room, but then it's actually... No. I don't know. You're right, let's try this. We left behind Chiaki's handbook right away. Then we left Grape Tower and made our way to Strawberry Tower. Let's go!